Hello and welcome. Don't know what to call it, so I'll just call it Open Lines. And let's see here. Hey, Gorillas, random thoughts. Uh, Bonsoir, 47 Yorktown. Uh, what appearance, Sci-Fi Nation? Because there's other sci-fis around. So, Sci-Fi Nation, what appearance are you talking about? Um, and Cap Stargate says, "Hello, Captain Trek." And let's see here. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you share out the stream. That would be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat. I'm gonna have to open up the YouTube page in order to open up the in order to what do you call it? Paste the link, pin the link, whatever. Close enough. All right, the link is pinned if anyone wants to come up. Of course, tomorrow is open lines on Morning Brew, and yes, I'm going to have Morning Brew tomorrow. It is not necessarily going to be at 6 a.m. Central, but I am going to have it. And yeah, um, don't know. I'm going to share it out first on Twitter before I'm blocked, of course. Oh, Facebook. I'm expecting a suspension because I was a bad boy. Like I care. I called someone an idiot on Twitter. Oh well. I did a little bit more than that, but essentially that's what I did. And hey, Kronos, you work Friday and Saturdays. Okay, that's cool. Don't know where you work, but that's cool. Kronos will be back in a few minutes and says, "Hey, chat." And hey, Crimson Mist, what's going on? Uh, hey, Kronos will be right back. Hey, Gap Stargate, what's going on? Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be a little bit later time. Not sure exactly when right now. I'm going to probably set it up after this stream's over. I'll decide the time. And Crimson Mist is still working right now. Well, I hope work is going okay. And
Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Oh, okay. I feel stupid today. It's like that commercial. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So, you got suspended from what?
No, I'm not. I've not gotten suspended yet. So maybe it
On,
was say on Twitter.
oh, jeez. I told you what happened to me, right?
Uh-uh.
You know, I had, I show some music videos, and
Mm.
apparently, and then I showed a clip of
Oh
Wonder
yeah.
Woman. Yeah. I mean, I don't, jeez, I don't know what's wrong with people, but I can stay on a little bit if you don't mind, just a little bit of noise. Have, I'm having trouble deciding what to eat.
Well, I hope it's not cat.
No, that's Mr. Bam Bam. He he's a talker, and I got there's four cats, and he's a black cat, and he's a boy, so he acts like a teenage boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, boom boom, and circles you, and you you know it's they can communicate with you, but sometimes you're wondering if they if you understand each other. And then we've got one. She ever since it started turning warmer, she's got this thing where she wants to be outside all the time. And we've got a something kind of like, yes, boom boom, until we have enough money to get a screened in porch, or saving up for that. We've got one of those, it looks like a little house for cats, but it's huge. It's like 8 feet long and 4 feet wide. And hey, 47 Yorktown, hey, Crimson Mist, hello everybody. um but he is a pill sometimes, and he just like wham, 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 wham. And then when they decide um when baby girl, she's a calico, and when she decides she wants you to do something, she just nags at you all the time. Like, especially, I should be able to make all your morning brews, but somehow I've managed to fall back asleep because at 6:30, wow, 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 she'd probably say, morning brew, get up.
Well, that shouldn't be an issue any longer. But you never know.
Yeah, and I've been off since the time change. I've been off schedule, and then some of the stuff the doctor gave me, because about chronic pain.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, why in the world do they put stuff in there that almost zombifies you, makes you tired all the time? I don't have a problem being tired. Um, I don't need anything extra to zombify me.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, and
That's why I had
so
to change some of my medicines before.
yeah, and I'm like, I told this pain specialist, I was like, yo, I don't need no sleeping help, okay? What does he do? It makes you drowsy. And I was like, oh my God. Well, you've got to finish it, Gary. We got to see, one day isn't something. I said, well, my body can tell when there's something new in it.
Yeah,
But, oh, today is the 5th, right?
correct.
So it's Star Trek Strange New Worlds, right?
Yep.
Or I don't have the capability to watch it because I ain't paying Paramount Minus anything.
Well, if you want to hang out after the stream, we could watch it together.
Okay. Um, so you are gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer? I tried. I had to take down one of my streams, I guess. I thought I saw, but how everybody else does the trailers, right? So,
Hmm?
BK Dan was on one of my after lunch streams, and said, "I hope you don't get a copyright." Well, I'll be if I got a copyright claim. And so I try to talk loud and fast over it and
Hmm.
pause it every so often. Well, apparently that didn't work.
Apparently not. And we've got somebody who's here to uh, raise the identity quota of the stream.
Hey, Mexican Iron Man, how are you?
I am here because I'm taking a stand for the brown people here on Cinco de Mayo. I am not seeing diversity and inclusion on this panel, and Mexican Iron Man is here for salsa representation.
Oh, I thought you were here to provide women with burritos.
Well, Mexican Iron Man is for the right lady. Mexican Iron Man is willing to provide at least one burrito. You see that gap? I made a funny right there.
You always make a funny. You crack me up so much when I listen to you.
So you like you will provide a burrito in exchange for a taco?
Dude, I'm telling you, me and Trek, when things die down for me this summer, we're going on the road, you and me, Trek. Where I'm telling you, so a white guy from the Midwest and a Mexican from South Carolina walk into a bar end.
So I'll be the southern I'll be the Atlanta representation that comes bail you two out.
You're in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to go to see the Braves and Dodgers this season. I think in late July.
Yeah, I'm visiting today, and I'm in Atlanta today, but I don't usually. I don't want to say where I live, but I'm close. I'm not, I'm not too far from you.
I always love it when people are like, "Hey, Mike, aren't you worried about getting doxxed?" I'm like, "Gee, my Twitter is my name. My email on my YouTube channel is my freaking name. I'm at Mike Canola SJ. I'm like, my address is on God knows how many videos of unboxings that I've done. I mean, I don't give a. I mean, I know all you YouTubers care about your being doxxed and all that. I don't give a shit because the things that I say, I don't give. Someone wants to come knock on my door. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
We're here to talk to this racist Mexican guy.
Hey, hello. We're here to pick up the chalupas and the charritos.
Okay, well, that I'd open the door for. That I would open the door for.
Oh my gosh.
Trek didn't know I was coming. I just got off of a Zoom call. I'm actually on my way. I got to leave in a few. I can only stay for a little bit because I got to go watch Doctor Strange tonight. I don't know what I was thinking. I bought these tickets like 3 weeks or two. I don't know when the hell I bought them. I bought them whenever I'm one of those movie club members at my local cinema.
Mm-hmm.
And I always get emails. And so I saw Dr. Strange. I'm like, oh, yeah, click. And basically, if you buy it in advance, you get free popcorn and yummy. All right, what do you get? I get a combo pack. So I can either have nachos or hot dog with popcorn and a drink. And let's just say Mexican Iron Man isn't so much on a physical fitness plan as he's more in a, let me think, what would I call it? A body mass maintenance plan.
Body mass maintenance plan.
Yeah. I'm more in a maintenance mode, Gap.
I'm on a maintenance mode too. I mean, I've been a bad diabetic. I mean, I keep on telling my doctor, I was like, this medication is not helping. He's like, why? I said, because donuts and ice cream keep on coming home with me.
Oh boy. Yeah. I kicked all that shit out of my, I was, when I busted my leg back in November of the year, when was it? 20? Yeah. November 20.
Yep.
And I went in, they told me I was at risk of a diabetic stroke and a massive heart attack. So they put me on blood pressure meds and they put me on the insulin shot.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward, here we are today. Cinco de Mayo, Mexican Iron Man is off the blood pressure meds and he no longer needs insulin as his H1A1, whatever the fuck C.
A1, AC1, yeah, whatever.
Whatever that A1C1, and what, R2D2, whatever that number is so low, I don't need insulin anymore.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, what Darth?
People are like, how'd you do it? I'm like, well, I dropped 40 pounds. I'm like, but I still got another 40 to go. I mean,
Wow, 40! Congratulations.
Yeah, it took a year. I still got another. This last 40, 45 that's on my body right now. It's stuck on me like what is it stuck on me like toffee or molasses on concrete in a hot day. Just, you know what I mean? It's just caked on. You know what I mean?
Just take one of those lightsabers and. Resculpt your body.
I whooped some ass this weekend in Nashville.
I know. Darth Paul's coming for you.
Yeah, he was so cute. Trek, he was so cute. Trek. He was talking like he wanted a rematch, bro.
I know. I heard.
Bro, if I had found if his mom hadn't come up to me after the second, but when I went 1-0 on him in a not a split second, but I came out in full throttle. I went 1-0, then I went 2-0, and then his mom came up and gave him a pep talk, and I was like, oh, his mommy's here. Oh. I was like, oh. So then I said, all right. And so then I said, okay, I'll go form 3 because I know all the forms. I'm pretty well. I didn't practice for shit either, Gap. I mean, I didn't practice at all. I'm sure he looked at me. He's like, this old fat Mexican, I'm going to slice and dice him. And I'm like, okay, yep. That's what you're going to think. All right. Don't underestimate me, buddy.
So you opened
Paulie's a black belt, and I beat Paulie last year.
Oh my God! Wow. So you opened a can of Speedy Gonzalez and took down the Padawan.
Yep. And then here, what you can hear on some of the tapes that are around is they were playing. They had a Bluetooth speaker in front of the fountain, and the fountain. They literally turned the music. It went It was the version. It was the Duel of the Fates version from that guy that does the mashups. What's the name? Oh, not John Williams. The guy that redoes the John Williams songs.
I know.
Oh,
one that Loki was playing.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh my God! Why am I blanking? He's on YouTube, but like they play. Hold on, let me find him. Hold on a minute. Anyway, so like they da da da, and then I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, And then so I went up 2-0, and then I saw his mom gave him a pep talk, and I'm just like, oh, I can't go 3-0, was it? Because it was 1-3, right?
Yeah,
five rounds, 1-3, and I'm like, oh man, his mom's here. I can't, I gotta. Let's just say Darth Poppy for a minute. Had a little heart. Got a little emotional. And I was just like, his mom's here. I can't do it. So then I say, all right, I'm going to go form 3. And the guy backed me up. I got backed up against a tree and he got me. Then I decided to switch lightsabers for the 4th point. Dumbass. And was it the 4th or the 3rd point? One of the points, my lightsaber bent. Like it literally started bending. Like we got in one of them lock positions, like where you and then you're like, it was one of those, Gap. You know what I mean? Trek, you've seen them, right? In the lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
Like wait, is my camera working? Oh, let me see if my camera's working. Is my camera working? Hold on. Let's see, I'll show you. Yeah, it was like, oh, camera's not working. All right, can't show you. Anyways, it's like, and then my lightsaber started bending. I was like, oh no. It's in real time in split seconds. I'm like, oh no. And then just as it bent, his lightsaber slid right into me. And then I was like, all right, you know what? Enough of this. Mother or not, we're ending this right here, right now. And so then we lined up for the 5th point, and I did a traditional fencing move. And he's like, ready? And I'm like, I'm not sure. They're like, fight. And I went, funk. And I just stabbed him right in the
What was it? It reminds me of the Raiders of the Lost Ark when Harrison Ford was just like took out a gun and went boom.
Dude, it was. Here, you want to see the video? Hold on. I got the video. Hold on. Where is it? Legendary Tron. I don't have to go quite yet here. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, there's no way I'm coming back. Let's just say Mexican Iron Man is not coming back on YouTube, in defeat. That's for sure. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Papa Cotton. I don't know. I'll butcher some of the Spanish. Orale. Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Hermosa Duencillo de Mierda. Okay. You turned into a Sith.
Oh yeah, I came showing up as a Sith. Now, let me tell you what I was gonna do, but I felt sorry for him. I was gonna come out with 2 lightsabers. I was gonna come out like dual wielding and shit, you know.
and cut them in half.
Well, I was gonna come. I actually brought 16 lightsabers, so I had a staff and
Wow.
yeah.
Could you imagine going through the TSA with 16 lightsabers?
Well, no, I drove.
I know, but could you imagine if you went through?
Yeah, I can't even drive through with one of them. I got a Disneyland lightsaber at their little thingamajigger, and they gave me shit on the plane because it's really heavy and stuff like that. All right, here's my fat taco ass.
If your head, then you start to win
Yeah, I'll turn down the audio down so I can give you a play-by-play. So this is me warming up. Okay, I made sure my health insurance card is active. Look, Master Paul has his gloves on. He's so cute. He's got little gloves on. See, he's got his like lightsaber gloves.
He's scared of you.
I just had like 6 slices of pizza. I was bloated too. I mean, I'm not skinny anyways. I'm fat as fuck, but I was all bloated, and I'd been drinking like for 2 hours right before this. This is at 10 o'clock at night. So that's where they started. So I had just gotten the first point. Now here I come for the second one. I think this is the second one.
I don't know. Am I ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready. Look at me, I'm walking around the arena. By the way, there's like 100 people watching this. You can't see them. Oh, look, here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh,
Look, he thinks he's all badass. Now watch this. Watch this. Now I push him back. Got him right in the boot. Right there. See that? So now I'm up 2-0. Now I'm up 2-0. And Trek, watch this. This is where his mom comes up, I think. I'm up 2-0.
He uses 2 hands, you use 1, and you're still beating him.
So here comes his mom giving him a
here's
pep talk.
Mama.
And I'm like, what's going on here? What is this? My mom's not here. So now I'm feeling bad. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm feeling bad. My lightsaber's a little loose. So I switch it out, which I don't know if I should have done this or not. So now I take a green one. So I take a green one. I'm like, all right, let's try this green one now. It's all sweaty. I'm sweaty. And they want to go first to 5 points. I'm like, no, we said 5 rounds, 3 points. That's what we said. All right, here it comes. Look, see it, it bent. You see that? It bent.
I saw that.
My lightsaber bent and he got me. So then I switched lightsabers because the other one bent, and he still got me on this 4th point. This is where he went 2-2. I think this is where. Oh yeah, that's where he comes in. He got me.
You were going easy on him.
Yeah, I was going kind of easy on him. You can tell, huh? That was the final point.
He didn't have a chance.
Oh.
I guess it was too hot for the stream. He disappeared.
I think somehow he pushed the wrong button.
Oh my God. I love it. He cracks me up.
I don't know what happened.
When the video ended, you went bye-bye.
I went to close the thing and I lost myself.
It was too hot for YouTube.
Oh, that's so funny too. It's like they're like you know what they were like? They're like the stream cannot support the weight of me and the lightsaber.
You didn't look big at all. The kid did.
Yeah. So then he hits me up and wants a rematch. I'm like, no, we're not gonna do a rematch. No way. Anyway, I'm gonna run. I gotta go. I got 20 minutes to get to the movie theater and go see this. What will probably be a crappy movie.
Yeah.
I've avoided all spoilers. I've avoided all reviews. Like I didn't even watch Andre and Chris Gore talk about this on Midnight Edge. Like I've avoided everything on YouTube for 3 days, 4 days.
Oh, so you mean business?
Yeah. Usually when I go see something that comes out, and since I'm out in South Carolina, I never see it when everybody else does because I'm not in a major city, obviously. And so I'm always like, so I gotta like, my gut tells me it's gonna suck because it's a Marvel movie. Had I not already bought the tickets, I wouldn't go. But I already bought the tickets, and I've been working my butt off for days, and so Oh,
Yeah,
I just saw a message of the private chat. Sci-Fi Nation clicked in. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry
I was so busy with you, I hadn't even.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sci-Fi Nation. In the private chat, I didn't see you. I'm sorry, we had the video screen up, so my bad.
Now, at the movie theaters, do they have like special cups for movies and stuff? I have not been to the theater since the Aurora, Colorado incident. I have never been to the theater since then. How long ago was that? I don't even know.
1950.
That sounds about right.
19. I mean, no. So my local theater is I'm in Hilton Head Island, and safety is really not an issue where I live. So
yeah, it's a beautiful place. My godmother has a place over there. I should come visit so I could meet you one day.
Dude, I told you before. Like anytime you want to come to South Carolina or Hilton Head, let me know. Hey, Sci-Fi.
Hey, Sci-Fi.
Hey, howdy. How's everybody doing?
Sorry about that. I had my screen up with that video and it blocked the private chat here. So sorry about that. That was my bad.
No, I thought that was funny. All I seen was a big buzz burrito going after that dude. I'm like, he's in for it.
Dude, I was trying to. I was gonna go at him dual wield, and if I, like with both of them flying, since I'm Sith, right? I have no rules, right? I can do whatever I want. But I'm like, nah, let's just go 1-on-1, and
You got some wrist action there going on.
Oh yeah,
you've been practicing.
No, I came. Oh, look at that! Sci-Fi Nation, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Sci-Fi, that there was some racist
He
action.
had that wrist action, like, hey, how you doing?
Oh shit, guys, I gotta run. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.
All right,
Later, Mike.
Hey, I can't lie. He had the wrist action, like, hey, boy.
I did get that one in quick. I'll have to tell Mike, we'll do like the lightsaber battle. We'll do 5 rounds, best of 3.
There you go. 5, 3 out of 5. There you go. Best 3 out of 5. That's the way to do it too, right?
So what have you been up to, Sci-Fi Nation?
Not a whole lot. I did my morning show. As Captain knows, I do my morning show. I try to do it at least 3 hours or 2 to 3 hours after he starts his. Right, because Captain's been doing his morning show for a while, so much respect to the Captain and the morning group. Much respect for that, Captain. So I try to do my morning show 2 to 3 hours after his. Tonight, in about an hour and a half, I'm on Potato Revan's channel. We're talking about nostalgic '80s movies over there. So,
hey, Kronos, can you?
What's that, Cap?
I said any in particular.
No, just nostalgic '80s movies. Anything that happens to come to our minds.
Cool.
I was just wondering if one of the wrenches I'm on my phone could drop in Sci-Fi Nation's channel.
It's real easy. YouTube.com/Sci-Fi Nation.
Okay. Because I have so many people that I subscribe to. I have to go back and check because I got a Twitter DM going, well, you don't love me anymore, you're not on my channel. And I'm like, yes, I was.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. YouTube is notorious for unsubscribing people. So if you're subbed to channels and you're subbed to them, make sure you're still subbed to those channels because YouTube has a habit of unsubscribing people.
Yeah, and it would be nice if they put the ones that you watch the most in a category, rate them by, I don't know, the top 5 that you watch or the top 10 that you watch the most. So you can sort of see, but if you got hundreds like I do, it's hard to tell. I try to drop it.
It
I
truly
mean,
is.
I lurk in your channel, but I like your channel. I lurk. I've been lurking a lot lately, and but hey,
But,
Stephen Ransom.
and that's okay. You know, we like the lurkers as well as the people that chat because, like I always say, or me as well as many people always say, it's because of the chat that we do this. You know, if it wasn't for the people in the chat, we wouldn't have a reason to do what we do.
Oh
That
no.
that's just the way it is, right?
Yeah, amen on that because well, I just had my last stream pulled down for reviewing Star Trek Strange New Worlds, but that's okay.
Oh dang, that sucks.
You know, maybe it's because criticized it and I did not like I'm gonna, you know, figure out how to watch it. I don't really want to pay for Paramount Minus, but I'm
Ah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
wait and see what everybody says, what Captain says, Bird, you know, you guys, what all y'all say about it before.
I was wondering if people actually wanted me to do a review on the first episode. I watched it this morning before I did my morning show. And real quick, thank you to Resolute Germ for posting the link up to my channel. I know you clicked on it earlier, Cap, but thank you again to Resolute
Absolutely.
Germ for doing that.
I didn't like from the trailer, I didn't like the music. I don't know what I keep on expecting, but oh my God, please don't mess this up. And then let's see, y'all seen the trailer, right?
I actually watched the first episode of Strange New Worlds this morning.
Okay, all right, the trailer. Unless I was hallucinating by eating too many Twinkies or Ho-Hos and drinking too much milk, I could have sworn some of the shots, it looked like the Enterprise NX-01 on certain shots.
No, way different. Way different. It's still the same Enterprise they had at remember
Season
the
2?
season 2 End of Discovery. Yes. The only thing I noticed different was the TNG style windows in the saucer section.
That's what
Which
threw me off. Okay, that's a good analysis on that. That threw me off. For some reason, my brain went straight to NX-01. That's what threw me off because I was like, I kept on pausing it, and I was like, you know, does that not have something that, you know, and there too many port views there, you know?
right, it should have been more rounded windows, like actual portholes, not TNG style
Mhm.
windows.
Yeah, I mean, are they going to shoot pods out of it, you know, in case they blow up the ship? I mean,
There's actually interior shots of the captain's quarters, and wait till you see the interior shots of that when you watch the episode.
so that's a positive.
It looks good on the inside, but as far as outside beauty shots go, that's a little too modernistic. I mean, even with the reimagining of the ship.
Okay, I understand the Kelvin timeline, but you know, why do you keep on trying? I'm afraid they're going to
Okay, that's like the least of my things with that ship.
okay,
Well, okay, maybe that's like the most egregious thing about that ship is the TNG style windows in the saucer section. I mean, the overall style, like I said in my live stream earlier today. Damn, son, you all right?
That was terrible audio.
I was gonna say,
he
like,
must have a red shirt and he disappeared quick.
Yeah, that was him getting. That was the sound of him getting vaporized. So, like the sweatback pylons, I had read somewhere, and even Trek Yards had confirmed this, that the sweatback pylons were not how the ship was supposed to look. It's supposed to have the vertical pylons like the original TOS Enterprise did, but the effects team gave it the sweatback pylons, but they didn't realize it till the final edit when they were getting ready to put everything together. But I'm okay with that because it ties in the NX-01 and the refit era Enterprise with the TOS Enterprise.
Okay, I guess when I heard a little bit of the, unless I was wrong, it gave me a little bit of feels of the TOS, and then the sound, the theme music kind of, you know, changed and it made me not like it. So, without telling us what happened,
okay, so I can tell you,
how do you feel?
Okay, how do I feel about what? Let
About
me answer your question.
Strange New Worlds. What?
My overall feeling, I like it. They're going in the right direction. As long as they can keep that storytelling as far as a Trek feeling story goes, I think they're on the right. They're on the right path.
Oh,
And
okay.
Six, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing
Hi,
good, thank
Six.
you.
Hey, Six. Private chat, Captain.
Sorry,
How?
Captain. I didn't hear what you said when I asked you how you are.
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Good. Good.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll deal. Yeah, have to deal with that later.
But I don't want to sign up for Paramount Plus until I thought about it, because I really, 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 really like Captain Pike. I mean, I didn't watch the first season of Discovery until everybody was like, Captain Pike, Captain Pike. And so I watched season 2 without watching season 1, which apparently didn't matter.
Well, I like the fact that they kept, Anson Mount obviously is Captain Pike. I wish they would have kept the same actor that played Spock. But I can deal with the new Spock. It's okay. All things considered, he did a rather good job playing Spock. They kept the same person that played number 1 from Disco. They added a few new characters. They also had Cadet Uhura, which I think they did a damn good job with her as well, considering she's just a cadet. And yes, the rumors are true. There is a Kirk on the ship, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
You'll have to see it.
Right. I don't want to give any spoilers out for anybody that's never seen it yet.
Yeah, definitely. So, how was Star Wars Day for everybody? I had a good time on Loki's channel yesterday.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
that was great.
pre Star Trek Strange New Worlds Day?
And I
Yeah,
like
Loki's. That was pretty fun on Loki's channel. I like that. Even though
Yeah.
the real Star Wars Day is May 25th.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yeah.
Oh, George Lucas. Hey, you've been in my chat before. How you doing, George Lucas?
Yep.
I got Paramount Plus free through my phone.
Yeah, did you
my
get that
cell phone
30-day thing?
carrier. I got a year.
Oh, you got a year?
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit, I need a code. Hook me up, girl.
I'm not sure if I've ever actually watched it though. I haven't watched new Trek since I think Voyager, and I didn't get very far into it. So.
That's not even new Trek. That's considered legacy Trek.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is. It is. Actually, no, I watched the pilot for Picard. I watched that on
okay.
YouTube
All right.
when it first came out, and I really liked it, and I meant to continue, but I guess it's a good thing that I didn't because I heard it sucks.
That was the best episode of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to do something I rarely do and agree with Captain Trek here. Yeah.
Well, season 1, I was just excited to see the end credit of every episode.
I got to say, though, I've been watching season 2. I'm going to watch the last episode tonight after I do my stream with Potato Ribbon. And all I got to say is, if this is truly the last episode, do you know how many loose ends you need to wrap up in this episode?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh my god!
Sorry about the background noise. Kid
No,
bugging
no.
the missus.
Somebody is playing around with. Yeah.
With what?
Okay. I had to ban somebody.
Oh.
Somebody pretending to be one person, then
I
another,
missed that.
then somebody else.
In the chat?
Yeah, if you look back in the private chat,
Oh, okay.
that
Oh,
was not who it says it is. So, yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why they would be saying that.
no, Kronos, you're not
You're,
banned.
you're talking about the one that said the same thing twice, right?
Not yet, Kronos. Not yet.
Because I know who the last one is, if that's who they say they are.
It's not who they say they are. Yeah, that last one. I never mind.
Right. That
Yeah,
that
'cause
last
Chad has
one.
no idea what we're talking about.
That
so.
last one would actually come on cam, and we would know if that was them or not. So.
Correct.
Wow. Well, Doctor Strange 2, I don't even know if I can bring myself to go to the theater. I was interested by the trailer, but then I accidentally, no, I didn't. I read a review from the New York Post, and then I was like, you know what? My first return to the movie theaters since the 90s, I don't know.
Yeah, I just got home from it about an hour ago.
Overall impressions, no spoilers.
I gave it a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh wow! Damn, you're harsh, girl.
Did you see it?
No, but like I say, opinions are subjective. So.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't seen it, then you don't know if I'm being harsh or not. You might agree, or you might even go lower.
I think
Ah,
with you, I would agree.
No, that's a good point. I may go lower. That's a good point. Thank you, Six, for setting me straight.
Yeah,
Okay,
there was.
let me ask one thing about it. What rate the CGI?
Oh, the CGI. It was pretty good. I would give it an 8.5.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
I
the
saw
C-
the Avatar trailer. I'd give the
Oh,
Avatar trailer a 10.
Avatar 2?
Yes, Avatar 2.
Wow, is it actually going to come out?
In December, I believe.
What?
Wow, wow, how long's it been since the first one came out? That
A
was
100 years.
100
yeah,
years.
like 20,
Exactly.
20 years ago. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, the CGI in
Sigourney
that trailer was
Weaver and
beautiful.
Bill Paxton and whoever else.
Yeah.
Ain't that funny though? Sigourney Weaver, Bill Paxton, they were both in that Alien movie together.
Oh yeah.
hey Darius. Hey Bone.
Hey Darius, my other brother from Michigan, how you doing?
What thoughts?
I will be going lower. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to find something new to watch, and I keep on getting ragged, and it's my own fault with somebody who has 2100. Now I'm at 2115 DVD or Blu-ray / digital, and I still say I'm bored.
Wow.
Okay, so 12 years since the first Avatar. Okay.
12
Uh,
years.
yeah, but it still seems like 100.
It does. It really does seem like a lot longer ago that I first saw that movie. And I'm a
And
big fan of it. I love it.
I haven't seen any, I guess they're trying to save on advertising. I haven't seen them drop anything that, something like that kind of movie would be, I'd start advertising it soon. But maybe they don't want to drop the money on it, you know.
Well, I think the buzz is definitely starting because they showed the trailer at CinemaCon. I think last weekend or the week before, and so I think now that was kind of the official start to getting the images out there and having people start talking about it.
Wow. And I got invited to go when Lady Thor comes out. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Thor and Blunder. I mean, Thor Love and Thunder.
Uh-huh.
And I said, no, thank you. And my friend got so upset because that's his favorite character. And he thinks that they have done no wrong with any Thor movie. So
Oh, okay.
I was like, you don't want me there because I may talk and you may have me kicked out of the theater. I might not like it.
I like
And
Thor.
to the person backstage, if you will say something in the main chat, please. It would be most appreciated.
Kat, there's a reason I said what I did backstage. If you're gonna have those kind of issues, you might want to look into doing some of this stuff.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
I also bought my tickets for the Jurassic Park,
That I want to see that.
which is coming out. Is it next month? Is it June? Yeah, because Thor is July, I think. And
I
then
just saw some cool toys at the Walmart for the new Jurassic movie.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and it looked really cool. And I asked the lady, some of my friends are like, damn, how come you get them? And most of the time, most of the bigger cities get them, but we're in a rural thing. But it's one of the Walmart distribution center is right next to the Walmart. So she said she begged them to let them have her some newer action figures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just about the same time they would probably drop them in bigger cities, and they actually let her have them and
Oh,
everything. And
wow.
she actually asked me what I wanted to see in there, because she says, I see you here at least once or twice a week, and you always come through my department. And I said, oh, yeah, there's always that chance you'll find something. But I said, I don't know about some of this stuff here. So she actually asked me what she wanted and put it on her phone. And I was like, wow.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah.
good evening, Speaker for the Dead. What's going on? Well, it sounds nice out. Hear the birds out there.
Oh, that's me.
Are those pet birds or are those they
They're
live in the trees?
They live in the trees.
Wow.
I tried Nature Cam um, on my channel one day. I was like, I don't know, I don't feel like doing after lunch with Gap, and I was like, let me try something silly. And so I just set up the thing for a Nature Cam where the bird feeders were. There's hundreds of birds. My mom feeds them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I
I was
mean,
thinking of doing a bike riding cam this summer, but I'm not sure how that would work with my cell phone because I think it'd be way too jumbly for people to actually, enjoy the view unless I had some sort of a gimbal setup.
yeah. Oh, you mentioned gimbal. Um, do they have gimbals you can put around your body, or is it just the ones that you hold? Because they're gonna have.
I wish there was one I could just because I like to wear ball caps when I'm outside. So I'd like one I could put around my ball cap and hook my cell phone to, right?
Yeah,
And that way when I go for a bike ride, I could just be like, hey, let's look at some of the awesome, springtime and summertime sights up here in central Michigan. Especially in the fall, if we actually have an autumn or a fall. We haven't had one the last couple of years. It's went straight from summer to winter. But when the leaves do turn up here, it's so amazing. It's so beautiful.
yeah. Nature is spectacular. I have to admit, when I was younger, wasn't really paying attention too much, but now I just get simple enjoyment from watching the birds. Or I've got this little pet gecko that he or she comes by, and the red thing underneath their mouth, expands. It's like they're saying hello to me, and then they take off. I know, exciting life that I have. But the gimbal thing, I'm thinking about going to this con in Montgomery, Alabama, and because it's going to have some Stargate people there. And I worked with one of the actresses on one of her videos. Her and I worked together to make a video for her website. Simone Bailey. She played Kyle, and she was, like head of the. I don't know if anybody knows anything about Stargate, but they had the Jaffa Nation.
Yeah,
And
after Tilt liberated them and
yeah,
they beat Baal and they were fighting for their independence and freedom from the Gaul overlord. Yeah.
yeah, she was the first female Goa'uld leader for the new Jaffa Nation.
She was actually a Tok'ra, not a
Yeah,
Gaul.
yeah. And so Simone and I met on Twitter, and she saw all the videos I did for Joe Malazzi for his show that was being reviewed by Orville Nation. And she was like, hey, those are really cool. And I was just like, I can make you one. And so her and I worked together, and I made a website video for her and promo for her YouTube channel. And she's going to be in Montgomery, Alabama this summer. And so isn't Apophis. And I can't think of the other guy's name right now. It eludes me. But you guys would recognize him. But I told her, because I was going to go to Vancouver to go to GateCon, but I was like, I don't know if I can travel that far. But this one would only be, it wouldn't take much just to travel to go see them. And so we're all excited. She's like, oh my God, you're finally going to come and meet me. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. And then the con is really cool because it also features a lot of African American talent in art and movies and television programs and everything. And it's going to be right downtown in Montgomery, Alabama. And I think it's going to be really cool. And so I'm looking forward to that.
Hey,
Oh,
Cap, did you see what I said backstage, Cap?
yeah, we got a spanner.
Yeah. Yep. 6 is damn busy.
Yes,
I'm
and
trying.
thank you for the mod powers. I can't do nothing about it because I'm not a mod for some
I'm on
But
my
hey,
phone. I'm on my phone, so I can't do anything.
Well, I'm on my phone.
Oh, how do you do it?
You have to
You
be a
just-
mod. Your name has to be blue, and then you whack a bot.
I'm
But you know
pressing
what?
on it. I'm a mod.
Everybody can report them.
Yes,
Whether
everybody
you're a
that
mod or
sees, if you're a mod or not, report those people that are saying that stuff in the chat. That's not right. It's wrong. I don't care who you are. If you like
Report
the
it as
captain or
spam.
not, it's still wrong.
Reported him as spam.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a mod, and I can't. I'm pressing on it in the comment section on my phone.
Well,
But
that's
you have.
because 6 is getting to them quicker than the rest of us any ever did. So 6 is on that stuff.
Oh, yeah. What is it with these people in the spam? Lord.
And Cap, that's why I said make it subscriber
Yep.
only. That's why I make all my live streams are subscriber only. That way, if you want to be a bot, you still got to sub to the channel to chat. And guess what? Thanks for the free subs. I've probably got 50 free subs because of bots since I've started doing that. So, just saying.
Bone. I wish the
That's funny.
bots would hit the like button.
No crap. No
Yeah,
kidding.
everybody
Hey,
hit the
hit
like
that
button.
like button while you're here. Freaking bots. Come
You know
on.
what? Even if they hit the dislike button, it still counts
It's-
as interaction. So
Yes,
it's
it
still
does.
good.
Even though their chats
Yeah.
in the chat is still channel interaction. So how you doing? Thanks. It's a win-win.
How you
I'm
doing?
How you doing? I'm telling the Cap, make it subscriber only. That way he can at least keep the subs from
We are
these
now
idiots.
gone to subscriber only
There
mode.
we go.
I had people come to my show this morning and be like, why subscriber only? And everybody else in chat was like, to keep the bots away. This is why. Right here. This is why. This is why. You see it firsthand.
How I'm kind of.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead, Captain.
I think
Go ahead, Cap.
Hey, Bird.
Oh, Bird.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Kapla.
Hey,
Blah,
Bird.
bird.
What's up, buddy?
I really don't have much time, just wanted to say hello and listen for a bit.
Well,
Might be
hello.
back in a little bit, but
Hail Kuroga.
hey Cap, how you doing?
doing okay.
Good, good. Yeah, sci-fi, good to see you. 6, Cap, hello, Kapla, all, everybody in chat. Kronos, Kapla, Kronos. Well, if you guys don't mind, I'll just listen for a bit. And if I can get back to the mic, I will.
Not a problem.
Works for
Sounds
me.
good.
Enjoy your dinner, Bird. Sounds like Mama Prey made you dinner. It is about that time, yo. It's about 6:30 Eastern time, so.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't decided what to eat. Has anybody else had dinner?
Well, I just came from a movie and I had that. I had a little bit of popcorn. So that's like, well, actually, that was my breakfast.
I've been snacking all day, so I can actually go without a meal before I lay down. Plus, I made enough food yesterday. I can actually eat some leftover before bed tonight.
Good.
Most
Well,
of the time, I like leftovers. Go ahead, 6.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm waiting on a neighbor kid supposed to come over, and we're gonna negotiate some lawn care
Cool.
for the season. So
For the season, how big's your yard, roughly?
it's
Like one lot, like one city lot?
It's a double lot.
A double lot? Okay.
So
Okay.
it's-
Don't let them charge you more than $20.
Yeah.
Seriously, you get a gallon of gas for $5. You can mow your lawn 4 times over for that.
Yeah. He lives right next door, so I'm thinking he'll probably cut me a deal.
Well, you know what? Go lay outside in a bikini. You can get them down to $10.
I don't want to piss off his mother. So, all right. Well, thank you, Captain. Thanks for letting me on and having open lines. And
Absolutely, you are
it's always
welcome.
fun to come on and say hi.
At least this one I know is the right person. So before you go,
Joker voice.
Hi, everybody. Hello, Six, my dear. How have you been?
Oh, I've been great.
Now,
Yeah.
now 6 is going to stay a little longer.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long would she have stayed if Dillard came on? I'm just wondering now.
Now, who's Dillard?
Dillard Draws? Yeah, that guy has a voice made for TV.
A voice made for TV.
All right.
Okay.
Hail,
Well,
Captain Trek. How
I'm
are you,
going to
sir?
bounce, and I'll let Joker voice say his hellos. Thank you, Captain Trek. Bye, everybody.
Bye, 6.
See you, Six.
bye, 6. You have a good night.
And hello to Joker Voice. Never met you before. How you doing? I'm Cypher.
Oh, what's happening, guys?
Not too much right now. What about you?
I just woke up, like literally like 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
Hey, yeah. So, yeah. Wow. Well, you
And
work
hey,
like
Cutie.
third shift or something, or are you just like a night owl?
I'm a great graveyard shift. I live in Las Vegas and I bartend between midnight and 8 a.m.
Oh, right on. So you are a night owl then, third shift or graveyard,
Whoa.
red eye, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
The graveyard shift because it's dead. And Bird Kapla, sir.
Bird is currently away, but he'll
Okay.
hear, he'll hear you.
He's temporarily AFK, but he is here listening.
Gotcha.
What's the Joker's voice? What's the weirdest thing you saw during your shift, your third shift at the bar?
Is this a family show? Can
Hey.
Okay, never mind.
Wait. Hold on. He works in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
But I want to know. Just
Hey.
kidding.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except the crabs.
Except the stuff they don't pay the bartender enough to keep to himself.
Let's put it this way: it's after dark. Who gives a go for it? What was it?
Like I said, whatever they
Oh.
don't pay him enough to keep to himself is fair game.
Well, this didn't happen on my shift. I was at one of my nights off, and I was at my friend's bar, and because she works a graveyard shift, and there were just some douchebag guys, and just like your typical frat boy types. And so she goes into the ladies' room to just get a moment. And inside the ladies' room, there are 4 gals making out, clothes are coming off. And she goes, ladies, do you mind taking this out to the stage? Out there, please. So they had no problem. So there's a full-on girl-on-girl 4-way going on. Those douchebag guys didn't say a word the rest of the time.
Wow. That's
Yep,
an interesting.
that's my town.
That's an interesting. Yeah, I've never been to Vegas. Maybe one day I'll make it.
Yeah, let's see. I've also let's see. There's another bar that I've gone onto numerous times, and it's notoriously famous. It's a old school punk rock bar, but it is a shack of a place. And you go into the bathroom, you gotta use your foot to hold the door closed. But right on the back of the toilet, there's one clean spot about this big, a really clean spot, and it says "Put cocaine here."
Wow.
Yep,
That's where I'd piss.
and that would still not stop anybody. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's just so bad.
Oh, yeah, I just rolled up, so I just woke up, so I'm still stretchy a little bit. And I would also just like like to say, I announced this the other day. I announce it here. Like some other channels I know, they're just starting to get into the merch kind of thing. So, as many of you know, who in here are subscribed to my channel, I use the phrase hashtag keep talking, and I don't know if I explained what that was about. Um, what it is about, in case you haven't noticed, I have a speech impediment, and along with about 3.3 million other people in the U.S. So my hashtag keep talking is to encourage others with a speech impediment to, you know, don't keep silent, get out there, YouTube channel, public speaking, take a job where you have to talk, the whatever, to keep talking. So I'm going to start announcing some merchandise, some shirts that just say hashtag keep talking. If I get to 200 by the time Kenobi drops, and I'm going to donate some of the proceeds that I get back from those to the Stuttering Foundation. So just wanted to throw that out there. Right now, I'm at 177 subs.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, let me do this real quick.
Cap, I do need to get going. I need to help Potato Revan with something for a stream that we
Absolutely.
got going on. I do want to thank you for being up here. Yeah, Saggy's got that right, Avatar. But Saggy also knows me. Saggy knows where to DM me. So far, this person in the chat has not done so. Therefore, I highly doubt it's a real Saggy. And no person claiming to be Saggy, I don't want you in my DMs. But the real Saggy would say, hey, it's me. So far, you have not done so, and you have refused to do so. So GTFO, whoever you are.
All right.
Captain Trek, again, thank you, Bird. Good seeing you up here again. Everybody else up here. Yeah, good talking with you. And, I just want to say I use this as a platform to deal with my social anxiety. So I completely understand people using the platform, to, help improve their social skills and everything, even if it's with speaking or dealing with other people, whatever the case may be. So, I just wish everybody the best. And I know I'm not always the most gracious person. I have a reputation as being that guy that will say the stuff that nobody else will say. I understand I have that reputation. It's for a reason. And a lot of people don't understand those reasons why I do it, but it is for a reason. It's not because I'm an asshole, even though I can be taken that way quite often, as Captain will tell you. But I don't ever try to mean any malice by it. Okay, so let's just get that out there. We as creators, we as YouTube creators, I feel have an obligation to the people that truly support us that are in the chat, right? And that is to put on the best show possible for the people in the chat, to entertain the chat. That's why we're here. And so I just wish nothing but the best for Captain Track and all the other panelists up here. Bird of Prey 5 does a wonderful job entertaining people. As you know, Captain Track and the other people I've seen on the panel. I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody's names right off the top of my head.
No worries.
No worries. You might want to check your DMs before you go. But
Let me check my DMs before I go. Okay, let me see here. Holy crap, it is. Okay, so you're good, Cap. You're good. That is a real one. It's about time, Saggy, you dink. That's all you had to do. See, how hard was that?
she's about
Wow.
well, I'm not going to say she's as stubborn as you, but she's.
That's all you have to do. See how hard was it? Wow. Somebody clipped that one.
Hello, I'm right here.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Sorry.
No problem.
You're good. You're good. Ding, ding,
You're
ding,
good.
ding. Yep, that's right. I can add hominin myself all I want, Kronos. That's right. I'm the dink of the dinks.
Oh,
Anyways.
Dinkity dink dink dink.
Oh, Saggy, you don't have to play hard to get with me. You're the one that adopted me, remember? Come on.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Well, she did like a few months ago. She adopted all of her channel viewers.
Ooh, really? Maybe I should subscribe as well.
Yes, you could be you could be a melon yourself. How about that?
Ooh, melons do have their uses.
Firm and round and anyway, yes, that is the real Saggy Melons. Thank you for DMing me, Saggy, just to confirm that for Captain Trek. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the captain does as well. I just, there's been so many bots in here tonight, Saggy. You don't take it personal, girl. You know I love you. But
Impersonating you.
Yeah, impersonating you, Saggy. So that's why I was skeptical. So don't take it personal, girl. You know I love you. I'm just trying to keep BS off the captain's channel. And, I would say keeping drama away from you, but that's kind of your thing. So, hey, now you got a new thing to talk about. How about that?
I know you got to get going. So help him out with that stream. So
yeah, I will,
but it was good to have you on.
Thank you. And if that Saggy right there wants to come on, do you want me to DM the StreamYard link to that Saggy so you know it's the right one?
Sure.
Okay. Well, Saggy, I'm DMing you the link to this stream. Damn, you got it already up in the chat, Cap. So I don't know how good that would do. But I'm gonna DM it to her anyways.
But
yep, and I know it's the right one because of our chat history. So there you go. There you go, Saggy. You got the link from me from the Sci-Fi Nation direct.
Let's see.
Make sure she gets on cam so you know it's.
Yeah.
Okay, Saggy Melons subscribed.
Saggy, you're still gonna have to turn the cam on. I know that's not a big deal for you. But come on, girl. Everybody wants to see them Saggy Melons. You can do it. Put your melons into it. Anyway, hey. I gotta go.
Absolutely. Talk to you later.
It's been fun, everybody. Check out my channel, youtube.com/sci-fi nation. I would appreciate it. And thank you again to Kat and everybody else up on the panel and in the chat. We love everybody.
Hey, Sci-Fi. Take care.
Take care, Bird.
Take care.
Take care, man.
All righty. Bye-bye.
And Pacific 414, hey, how you doing? Robert Rose Jr., how you doing?
Hey, Joker voice. I know you said Kapla before, but I couldn't answer.
How are you, sir?
A little bit of pain. at
Okay.
a dentist today, but
Oh, yeah. That's always fun.
well, especially since she said this isn't gonna hurt nearly as much as the last time. The last time didn't hurt at all,
Of
and this one
course.
is in pain, of course.
Yeesh.
So did Sci-Fi just leave after sending me the link?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this
Because I was
Saggy
gonna
Melons?
yell at him.
He came back in and left.
Yeah, I was gonna yell at him for not believing it was me, and he's like, "She would never say that." I was like, "How do you claim to know me but don't know me at all at the same time?" Saggy would never say that. Saggy 100% would say that. But how are you guys doing? I'm so sorry, Captain Trek. First, I want to apologize that my drama, for some reason, has got these trolls to like start, and they're doing it to everybody I know. Because I have people all the time messaging me like, "Why are these people doing this?" I'm like, I honestly have a theory as to who it is. It's clearly somebody who we probably all know who it is. But
Mhm.
at the same time, we don't know who it is. But yeah, it's somebody that's just been going around to every YouTuber that I'm associated with or know or follow, and they're just spamming their chats like crazy. So I do apologize.
That's no problem.
Well, that
That's
sounds.
part of the reason I have mods.
Well, that sounds just straight up villainous. Like I would know
They were on
anything
it
about
before I
that.
could even get on to it. Of course, you know about villainy.
I might know a little bit.
It's nice to meet you, Saggy Melons.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me on, even though it's Bone was. But by the way, thank you to Bone. Bone messaged me right away and was like, we got some of your trolls here. And I was like, oh, damn it. I was like, damn it. I just got home from work. Like, god damn it. The first thing I checked on my messages was Bones. Yes, Captain Truck has some trolls. I was like, god damn it.
Well, Miss Saggy, we have never met before. Hello, I am the Joker voice.
I noticed that my seat has gotten very wet all of a sudden. So.
Get him up, aisle 5.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, I have a thing for the Joker. I'm a real life Harley Quinn in love with the Joker.
Oh my dear, we have so much to talk about then.
I mean, there won't be much talking to be had. Hi, Birds of Prey. How you been?
So, Saggy, just a curious question: how close are you to Las Vegas?
Nowhere near.
Oh crap! There's the rub.
Since I don't know you, how did you come up with the? I'm laughing trying to ask you. How did you come up with the name Saggy Melons?
I haven't gotten asked that question in a while. No, I used to get asked that question a lot. But I play video games a lot, and people that I play video games with, my partner, his gamer tag was Wrinkled Twinkie, and long story short, I changed my name. I changed my name to Saggy Melons so that way when we're playing lobbies together and we're killing enemy teams, it shows up on the map. This person killed by Wrinkled Twinkie and this person killed by Saggy Melons, and we thought it was hilarious, so I chose it as my YouTuber name. Right, so I chose it as my YouTuber name.
I love it.
Thank you.
So, what's your channel about, Saggy?
If you haven't noticed, if you were watching the trolls that were coming in here, it's drama. So that's my channel.
I just woke up literally like 15 minutes ago, dear. So I have no recollection. I have not looked at your content yet, but yet I heard subscribe to your channel, so I just did.
Oh well, I appreciate it. Expect a lot of yelling.
Yelling can be fun. Depends on who's doing the yelling.
I hadn't gotten a notification from you in a couple of weeks. So I thought maybe she's taking time off. I go to the channel because I was checking it out, and it's like, no, YouTube didn't subscribe me.
Right? Yeah, YouTube does that. I don't understand why YouTube does that.
Well,
I know I'm subscribed to her.
Well, here's the thing. So it's not okay. So I figured out what that issue was. It's not that YouTube is unsubscribing you, it's like a screen glitch. So when you click on a YouTube's channel, it'll show that you're unsubscribed, but that's a glitch. What people do is they'll hit the subscribe button to resubscribe, but what they're actually doing is unsubscribing because they're seeing
Oh,
it. Yeah, it's a glitch. It's a glitch I've seen. If you give it a few seconds when you click on a YouTube channel, if it says unsubscribe, like don't worry about it. Like chances are it's just the glitch. Like refresh the page and it might fix itself. But that's what was happening.
well, I'll subscribe to your channel when I get off my phone. I like watching other people's dramas.
Oh, well, appreciate it. Trust me, I got plenty. I'm fighting with the one of the accounts that came in. I saw Bones showed me a screenshot. A Canadian gamer. That's the person I'm currently in a fight with on YouTube. So that's why they're coming in here, spamming. And I'm just like, why Captain Trek? Like, why don't the people that they're targeting is like the most random people? Like when Bones said they're in Captain Trek channel, I'm like, but why Captain Trek? Captain Trek is such a wholesome channel. Like Captain Trek doesn't do drama. Why are you bothering Captain Trek's stream because of my drama? It's so weird. That's like going to Bird of Prey's channel and just spamming Bird of Prey. I'm like, Bird of Prey doesn't do any drama. Bird of Prey just is living his life and enjoying being a YouTuber. Like, leave them alone.
Because I've had you on before, and I've had Fat Steven on stream before, and Loki and several others, and anybody who's possibly associated with you. Let me see who else. There've been a couple others I've had on, and it's like, then I get people going, well, why'd you have them on? Well, why the hell's it any of your business?
Exactly.
I know I'm gonna get a message. Why'd you have Saggy Melons on? Because she was invited, and anybody in the chat was actually invited. So yeah, go screw yourself.
Well, I mean, it's like it's your channel. You do what you want.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that. Like, why? Who is anyone to tell people to like who they can have on their channel? Like, you have whoever you want. I don't care. You can have people I don't even like on. I'll come to your channel. I'll say stopping by to leave a like. I'll leave a like and I'll keep it moving.
There you go.
Hey, I need you to come in when people come in when I don't stream a whole lot. I just started, but I've had a few people tell me not to stream while they're streaming, and I only have 259 subs and they got like 8,000. What are you scared of? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh heck no. I had somebody tell me that. Like my work schedule and my real life dictates when I choose to stream, and if it overlaps yours, I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't care. I stream when I want to stream.
Too bad, so
Exactly.
sad.
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, there's room enough on here for anybody.
Right. I mean,
Well,
What are we supposed to do? Schedule our 2-minute segment? So-and-so's going to be on in 2 minutes, so I gotta go. Type thing.
Well, most towns say there's not enough room for me in there. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Right.
you know, I just do toy videos. Maybe I could do some drama because I need to let off some steam, but I haven't
careful with that. You
I-
see what's going on with me right now. Careful with dipping. Listen, I don't recommend.
Careful what you wish for.
I encourage YouTubers, like small content creators, like me, like I started with gaming and TV reviews, and like those never really get the hits, but then you start collaborating with other people, and I kind of started dipping my toes a little bit into the drama, and then I just went full on in. But like you have to really decide what kind of channel you want to run. If you start doing drama, it comes with a lot of headache, as you guys have seen in your chat. It comes with a lot of headache, and that also bleeds out to other people you're trying to associate with. That's why, like I said, I came here, make sure, check you guys out. I do watch you, Captain Trek. I usually lurk a lot because I try to support everybody. When I see people alive, I support everybody. So I might not comment, but I'm always watching. And if you're going to dip your toe into drama, you really have to know it comes with a lot of backlash. You're going to have people who will support you, but you're also going to have people who hate you, because opinions on the internet, people don't like opinions on the internet. So it does come with a lot of headaches. So you really have to decide, like, do you want to go down that rabbit hole? Because once you go down it, it is hard to climb back out.
No, I now that you said that, no. I mean, I didn't say anything back to the person who said, who had 7,000 subscribers. Only thing I said was to them in Twitter DM, "What are you afraid of? I just got started. I've only done 3 streams and 1 nature stream. I'm not here for crap.
Right.
I'm
Right,
just
right, right.
I'm trying to find my voice." And I start with what I like, which are toys, and of course Stargate, because my name is Gap Stargate. And I can't deal with the drama, but if I get attacked, I'm going to attack them back. And then the response was, "Well, we're afraid, since you mod for some big ass channels, we're afraid that you might just blow up once you get going." And I'm like, oh my God, why are you people worrying about me?
Well,
Yeah, that's a problem in the YouTube community. A lot of people, like, you start meeting other YouTubers, and like thankfully a lot of the people like Captain Trek, Birds of Prey, a lot of
right.
you guys are like very civil, right? And you do your thing, and then you let your friends or your associates do theirs. But the problem with the YouTube community is, like, once you start meeting different people, you're going to start finding out the ugly side of it, which is things like that, where people are going to try to dictate how you run your channel or the time you could stream or who you associate with. And those are the people you just want to be like, listen, I've gotten to the point in being online a lot where I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to talk to whoever I want, and I don't care if you don't like it. If you don't like it, then we don't have to associate. Simple as that. And then I don't have to worry about it at all. So everybody at this point knows I talk to whoever I want. I do whatever I want. If you don't like it, you just don't have to be around me.
Amen. Amen.
And just talking in my normal voice here, I'm going to echo what Saggy said, because my channel, I've definitely got opinions. I definitely have them. And I was on another member stream talking with Tom and Andre from Midnight's Edge. The one advantage you kind of have now, being a small channel, is you can kind of get away with some spicier opinion topics, because, as Andre said, the algorithm is not looking for you yet.
Right.
Oh, okay. Because, I want to be, kind of chill, maybe occasionally funny. I don't want to do politics because I see all that crap on Twitter and it gets on my last freaking nerve. And I even got a Saggy. I got reported for showing Wonder Woman running in slow motion. And do you know, Twitter said she had her clothes on, but they said it was sexually explicit. So I got hit for a GIF of Wonder Woman running in slow motion with her clothes on.
Yeah.
And I knew
It
it was the people in there, so I locked my tweets, and and it hasn't happened again. And it's like, who in the hell are you people? I mean, we would get into it if you're going to tell me what the hell to do. You don't sleep with me, you don't pay my damn bills, you ain't do nothing until you're in my bubble, in my world, and you help pay my bills and you sleep with me, then I'm gonna do what I want.
I mean, even then, listen, I'm a monetized channel, so I get paid to do YouTube now. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, I mean, these people technically pay my bills, but don't feel like that's entitlement to tell me what to do, because I'm still gonna tell you that thanks for the money, but you don't get to tell me what to do. I might take it into more consideration, because but I'm not changing who I am for anybody. I don't think anyone should.
Bone wants me to show that clip. I
Oh,
would
you're
if,
gonna get Captain Truck in trouble.
yeah. Oh, and it was funny because another YouTuber, he just he likes women's boobs, so he just showed a well-endowed woman with a bikini top, and his channel got taken down for explicit content, and you couldn't see anything. She was just endowed, so what's wrong with that? That's the way God made her. I mean, it's like, what the hell, you know and all these people who start ragging on other people and stuff, get a damn life.
Pretty much. I mean, like you said, when it comes to like drama, I kind of, like I said, dipped my toes in it because there was some stuff I just wanted to get off my chest and like was curious what the heck was going on. And then, like I said, it was just
It
me
opened it up.
constantly responding to videos being made and stuff. Like I said, it can be a headache sometimes, but it won't, I won't lie, it does help your channel grow. But at the same time, again, you have to really think like, is this what I want my YouTube journey to be? And if you're okay with that, then go for it. But if you don't have the stomach or the mentality to deal with all the backlash that comes with, I don't recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to find my voice, and I've only done 3 shows, and I do a lot of shorts because somebody told me, which I don't know if it was a good idea, but they said, it blew me up from 30 people to 249 just doing shorts. And they said try to do shorts and stream, and try to be consistent when you do your show, for the algorithm thing, and that'll help you. I just want to go. I just do it because I want to have fun, and plus another YouTuber planted the seed in my head, and then Loki's Mornings of Mischief set me on fire, and I did my first stream after I listened to one of his morning shows, after I listened to Captain Trek, and then I did it. He lit me on fire, and I was like, whoosh, all right, we're gonna go. And it's difficult in a way to try to find your voice when you think you know your voice, when you don't want to do the same thing that everybody else is doing.
Right. Well, that's why I like channels like, Captain Trek and stuff, because like people always ask me, they were like, oh well, you do drama, why are you hanging? I'm like, I like to, even though I do drama, I like to watch non-drama stuff a lot, like to see like what people are talking about. Like Captain Trek talks about, you know, entertainment stuff, and just has chill streams like this where he's got new people to kind of like come on and talk to, and it's really nice.
Yeah, and I have some, like this from the Stargate franchise. I have some really big people following me, like one of the co-creators and one of the showrunners and some other people. And I could probably ask them to be on my show and blow up real quick, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it on my own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. It's because I've been offered. They're like, "We'll come on your show," and some of the actresses and stuff are like, "We love you, Gap, and we'll come on your show and stuff like that whenever you get going." And I just feel like I'd be using them if I did that, But I don't know. Maybe I should, because they offer all the time.
I would.
I mean, if they right.
Yeah, because I know one channel, it's a different genre. It wasn't science fiction, but it was another show, and they were just in my mind, using the people to do it. But and I know a lot of things from valid sources that I could drop and blow myself up, but I'd rather have the trust of my sources, or like, don't say anything until we tell you, and stuff like that. So, I've been sitting on some huge ass information for a while, and they're like, you haven't said a peep in about 8 months. And I'm like, I'm not going to, because I value your trust more. You tell me when I can drop it, and then I'll drop it,
Yeah. So how have you been, Captain Trek? I haven't seen you. Well, I haven't talked to you in a while. I missed the backstage with LGG and everything. How have you been?
Yeah, pretty good. Had some issues here and there, but pretty good. How about you?
Been all right. No complaints really. Just yes, I'm sorry for the clicking, people. I was working on a thumbnail. I forget that my microphone picks up so much sound. I'm like, oh, click, click. That's me. Sorry, I forget my microphone picks up all my clicking. I was working on a thumbnail for tonight, so.
Cool.
What microphone do you use, Captain Trek, Saggy, and Joker Voice? I haven't come to use one yet. And then programs to, make those thumbnails and then how do you, I just noticed that YouTube allows you to use some of their music so you don't get a copyright strike. But I'm trying to figure out how to get a good program and a good mic, um, to get rolling.
I guess I'll go first. Since I'm probably the smaller channel here. I picked up a mic from Amazon. I don't know the brand. I got my Nexico webcam, and I've got another studio mic that I got off of Amazon in case I ever have a guest with me. But I don't have a lot. Right now, I don't do any editing for me. So everything you see on when you come see me, it's just completely raw footage, and I kind of don't want it that way because of the keep talking aspect. So I want people to see and hear that I do stutter. So I'm not just doing my own thing. So I'm not trying to hide it. And as far as doing my thumbnails go, I use a YouTube studio, and I pull images off of Facebook. And that's all I use.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna sound really weird, but I do think it's adorable. You have a stutter.
Oh, well, thank you. You're not the first to say that. And I left you a message in the private chat, dear. So just.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be hopefully traveling. This starting this year into next year, I'm gonna try to start traveling places. But I do have a lot of friends out there, so I probably will be out there at some point.
Oh, goody! And if you do, again, I will be happy to be your tour guide, and maybe we could do a show together.
I'm always down to do a show with the Joker, of course.
Oh yes, and if you do, come in a Harley Quinn costume, and I will get all dolled up as you see my little avatar here.
I love it. I love it. And yes, I have to say, you talking about because when I came in when you were talking about the speech thing, and I was just like, I can't imagine the struggles people have like dealt with that. But I love it when people take something that people don't understand and might judge and mock, and they just take that and they own it, and that's what makes it the most sexiest thing in the world.
Why, thank you.
And good, whatever morning, I guess, Mr. Grant Gregory.
Yes.
Hello, Gregory.
Been loving my Moon Knight reviews. Thank God it's over.
Don't spoil it. I haven't watched the last finale, and I'm like, I should have watched it, but I had to work. But oh man, I see what people are saying, and I'm like, am I gonna be disappointed? Am I not? I'm gonna be disappointed.
Just watch the review of it, and that's all you need.
Mr. Grant, don't say that. Because if there's no season 2, I'm gonna be so mad because this whole season
there isn't.
Are you there is not a season 2?
Nope.
How? This whole entire show has been just like introducing Moon Knight and all the characters, and that's all it's been. And they have even last episode, that's all it's been, and there's not going to be a season 2.
Okay, here is why. For one, Oscar Isaac has not signed the standard Marvel 3 has not minimum three appearance contract, so he has only signed on to do these 6 episodes. He's even said he told I believe he told Variety that he is hesitant to sign long-term contracts because he wasn't happy with the Lucasfilm side of Disney, and he didn't really enjoy his one time being in the superhero genre as 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 Apocalypse, and the whole thing about, oh, and yes, we are kissing in a tree. First comes loves, then comes streaming. Thank you very, very much. So then at the end of every Marvel show, at the end of WandaVision, it said Wanda will return in the multiverse of madness. At the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it said Captain America and the Winter Soldier will return. At the end of Loki, it said will return. And then at the end of Hawkeye, it did not, and that was confirmed that this was going to be a limited series because Jeremy's done. And at the end of Moon Knight, we did not see Moon Knight will return.
Wow. Captain Trek and Saggy and Joker, I have to get going. I got to eat something. But Captain Trek, I consider you a friend. I love your morning brew. This was really cool. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
And everybody have a good evening, good night, good next day, plus 7 hours.
Well, take care. It was nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I'm not used to a morning schedule, so I'm still getting used to it.
I hear you. But and thank you to the chat. You are wonderful. Best chat around. And everybody, I'll see you around.
All right, Gap.
All right.
Thinking about Moon Knight. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so mad because it was such a good show. Why do they do this?
No, it's not.
I like it. I mean, I know the comic book is 100 times better, obviously. I mean, let's be fair. A lot of the Marvel movies are not like based directly from the comics, at least in chronological like timelines order. I think they rushed the storyline a lot with the Marvel universe. And they've added like certain stories a little sooner than needed to be and changed stories. But I liked Moon Knight. I thought it was a really decent live action comic book superhero TV show, and I'm kind of like, I did like it, and I'm like,
okay, so here's my thing with the Marvel of late, and I've been very vocal on this on my channel. As you know, I got me some opinions. Everything post Endgame has been awful, absolutely awful, and with recent news, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness went from could legitimately flop to most likely will flop to now is almost guaranteed to flop.
Wow.
Because I just looked at what's in its way in its 45-day theatrical run. So this film has got to break even literally in 21 days. Because in 3 weeks after it's released, Top Gun Maverick is released. and then 2 weeks after that, Jurassic World. This movie is Doctor Strange is going to get crushed. And if you go to, what was it? If you're teetering on the fence of maybe do I want to go see it? Do I not want to go see it? If you're leaning toward the not, go watch Nerd Erotic. Chris Gore gives a review that will tip you to the other side. Don't worry, because I am not happy about this at all, and I'm actually quite upset because taking nothing away from Kevin Feige, he built the biggest, most successful cinematic IP in 11 years. Can take nothing away from that. That is nothing short of amazing.
Well, I mean, can't argue with you there.
Right? Now the
Joke
DC, now the DC world. Dear God, what a cluster f that is.
Oh my God, we don't even have to talk about DC, can we not?
I think you and I should. I think you and I should make our own Joker Harley Quinn film and just show them how it's done.
Yes, Mr. J.
Oh dear. Oh. By the way, did you feed the hyenas?
I did, Mr. J. They were really hungry.
I'm sure, and I'm sure they like the UPS man.
They thought he was delicious, Mr. J.
Oh God.
I love it. Captain Chuck, I gotta come to your channel more often. You always have some interesting new people that I love meeting. I gotta come here more often.
Well, because I let's see, the morning brew. I'll probably be there again, and Captain Trek. I will bring my gears so when I have that little break at work, I can hop on again.
Cool. Sounds good.
Well, I do have to get going because I do have to get ready for my own stream in a bit and do some stuff. But thank you for having me on for a bit. And again, I do apologize for the trolls earlier.
Oh,
but, you know.
no problem. No problem.
Oh, don't leave yet, Saggy. I'm leaving you a private chat as a chair so we can get in touch.
Yeah, sounds good. I like meeting new people, especially YouTubers, because my goal is, even though I do a drama channel, once I get big, my goal is I'm going to start really pushing smaller content creators to kind of help them get to monetization. Because, you know, especially Captain Trek, he's been doing this forever. He needs to be a bigger channel at this point.
Well, it's funny because there have been several channels I've seen, and I'm talking, you know, about 5,000 or so. Once they get the 5,000 point, it's like they sometimes forget about the smaller channels. It's like, what?
Yeah, they do that. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if I'm going to build my channel off of drama, and people always say, well, you know, there needs to be more positivity on YouTube. I'm like, there is, but you guys aren't finding it. So, like,
right.
If I have to build my channel off of drama and negativity and toxicity, sure, but I will always use that exposure to kind of help out people. So, like, usually when I have like a big stream and there's a lot of people coming in, I'll start like saying, hey, there are a bunch of YouTubers in my chat. You guys want to talk about positive content? Make sure you subscribe to all the people in my chat and put your money where your mouth is. And I always try to make sure that everybody has a voice, because there's a lot of you guys out here who don't get seen because YouTube doesn't help you. So we got to help each other.
True story.
Oh, wow.
All right, let me save that thing, and I'm gonna send you a message. That way, you know you have it. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Because I'm very forgetful when it comes to that. I'm the type of person. You give me your number, I'll text you, and then I won't add you in my phone, and then I'll forget.
I know. I was stuck in Arkham for 2 whole days because of that.
Yeah, I do that. So, all right, I sent you the message, and yes, thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Bone, for alerting me to all the trolls. Thank you guys for looking out too. Appreciate you guys. And Captain Trek, keep doing what you're doing. Have to get you on my channel someday when I'm not talking about drama for once.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys have a great rest of your stream. Bye.
Bye, Saggy.
See you later, Saggy. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Get ready to go over on Saggy's stream when she starts. Anyhow, you going to be streaming anytime soon, Joker Voice?
I'm gonna probably be doing. I'll probably be recording my thing for Saturday sometime tomorrow, just so I get it done and out of the way. I've got another little tidbit of information which may further prove my theory that Kathleen Kennedy has little to no power inside Lucasfilm.
Ooh. Will be interesting to see.
Yes.
Watch out for that. If you're not currently subscribed to Joker Voice, Bone, please put the link in the chat one more time.
And
Please
update.
subscribe to Joker Voice. Yes.
Update. I am now 21 subs away from 200.
21 subs away from 200. We got to get Joker Voice up to 200 subscribers. Please subscribe to Joker Voice. And with that, I do want to thank
Captain
everybody
Trek.
for being in the chat. Thank you so much. It always makes it so special. And thank you, Joker Voice. It's always been nice to have you on the panel.
Why, thank you, sir.
Everyone, thank you again for coming. You have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.